Hello, hello! Welcome, everybody, friends and foes. This is Improv College's house team, Evening Wear. I am your host, Vinny Francois. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm really delighted to present the improvised narrative skills, the wonderful tale-telling feats of fancy that Evening Wear will present for you all. This is a totally improvised show, unrehearsed, unscripted, unpredictable, by us, by you. It's going to be a lovely delight. And we need your inspiration. We need you to kind of inspire the story that we will create for you. What we ask is, what is a title for a story? What's a title for a movie? Maybe a movie that you wish existed. Could be about anything you want. Give us any title. Give us two. Give us three titles. I'll pick a couple to share with the team, and they will use one of them to inspire the story that they will improvise before your very eyes. As you're thinking about it, as you're typing it into our YouTube chat, let's say hello to the members of Evening Wear. Let's bring them out one by one. Come on and say hi. Brett, come on out.
Hello!
Hello! Come on out, Marilyn.
Hello.
Hello. Come on out, Deb. Hi. And Aran, come on out.
We miss you, Melissa.
Shout out to Melissa, who can't be with us today. But I think I did see her in the chat, of course. Hello. Let's take a look in that chat and see if we have any titles that inspire us here. All right, let's take a look. We got the Day Men Got Smart. Queen Alice's Very Busy Day. These are good titles. Is there any others coming in? A Flood of Tears. Reach for the Big Planets. Oh, these are good titles. I'm gonna throw these three out. These are good. The Sun's Fire. A Flood of Tears. The Day Men Got Smart. Reach for the Big Planets. Sun's Fire. All right, take your pick. Not today, Sainton. There's so many good ones. The Kindest Mean Animals. I just want a whole show of these titles. All right, Evening Wear. I've thrown too much at you. Take your pick of any one of those, and run with it. Okay. My job is done. I'll get out of the way. Here comes Evening Wear.
So, welcome to your first day at hell. I know.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Yeah, that's feces water.
Oh, that's why it's brown.
Yeah,
Gross.
yeah. So I know it's a little bit unexpected. It's just a boring conference room, but
Yeah.
everything's a trap.
Everything's a trap?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, wait. Are you Satan?
Oh, no. No, no,
Oh,
no.
darn it. Ah.
I am one of the infinite minions of Satan. I'm 145. That's my name.
100. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, 145. My name's Sandy.
I know, Sandy. You've been bad.
I was so excited to get down here and meet all you guys. I just did everything I possibly could.
I know. I mean, Satan's been hearing everything that you've been saying, how you're going to make a straight beeline to hell, and I can't wait to go to hell and bring everybody down with me.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, look, it worked. I didn't even think it would work. I mean, after I threw that whole school bus off of the top of a building, I just thought, this has got to be it. And yet kept on living.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Satan was having fun with you, actually. He wanted to see how far you would take it.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he's a smart one, isn't he, Satan?
Smart is one way to put it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen, 145?
yes.
Do you think I get a new name now that I'm down here too?
Well, it depends. It depends on how you get through the orientation, if you survive it.
Oh,
Most souls don't survive the orientation, and they just
oh,
eternally burn. Yeah.
oh man. I mean, I worked so hard to get down here. I didn't get down here to just internally burn. Like, I got down here because I want to meet the big guy. I want to get in there and I want to talk to Satan face to face because I got a message for him.
Oh,
Oh, I just thought the Rice Krispie squares were just, they should have had like a cross on them or something, like hot cross buns or something. Anyway, it was a nice church supper otherwise, but that's what I thought about the Rice Krispie squares. Now that you ask, Marjorie.
Well, Bethany, of course. I mean, we could, show how much we believe in every little aspects that we do. But I'm just so glad we got together, Bethany, and it's very nice. And there was a lot of children here today, and I think we managed to, share some thoughts, and there were discussions, and I like that.
Yes, I mean, I do agree, Marjorie. Overall, it was a really nice evening, and I have no complaints about that. I just, for me, the Rice Krispie squares need to be a little bit special if it's a church event. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I will definitely take note of that. And, they're not all gone. So that goes to show that maybe something was missing indeed.
Yes. And as far as next week goes, I was hoping that we could sing my favorite hymn, Marjorie.
Please.
Would that be okay? I just love Amazing Grace. I think it's so wonderful, and I just love any opportunity to sing it.
Well, I think as long as Gregory on the organ knows how to play it, which I'm sure he does, then that should not be a problem.
Oh, thank you so much.
Listen, 145. I've been down here for what feels like decades, and it was so hot, and then it was so cold, and then it was so dry, and now it's like stiflingly sweaty.
It's been 3 hours.
What? Are you serious? 3 hours?
I will say,
This is
Sandra,
the worst.
most people don't last 30 minutes. So this is, your chances are quite good.
They're getting there?
Yes.
Oh, God, that's great to hear 145. It just,
I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you don't know?
I just don't know if I can do this. I really thought that I came here with one mission, and No, why are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
You're tickling Satan. He loves it when you want to fail.
You're saying that I could still meet Satan if
Yes.
I fail? Well, no, I see what you're saying.
I see how the logic is confusing down in hell. If you feel absolutely hopeless, but you keep enduring the pain, it could entice Satan. He feels everyone's pain. That's how he draws all his powers, as you know.
Okay. Well, then that's what I've got to do, because I want to meet Satan. Because,
Why?
Well, the truth is, I think he's my father.
Oh.
And I just want to know, how in the world, or the underworld and the upper world and this whole space of life, how did Satan have me as a child?
Sandra, when I went through training to become 145, the one thing that we were not supposed to ever discuss is the fact that Satan had children. And my spidey senses say that you're probably the offspring.
Oh my
he's not going to be happy.
Or is he going to be thrilled?
I
No,
don't know. I don't know.
I have been waiting for this day my whole life.
Uh,
Mi- Mr. S, I know you've seen the reports, you've seen the numbers. People have arrived in batches, big batches this week. And I'm not sure how you feel about the numbers this week.
Well, I'm shocked, really. That's what I think. It's really insane. The numbers comparatively,
Yes,
it's off the charts.
exactly. More minions is what you're asking for all the time to bid your whatever. So I think that's pretty nice.
Well, yes, I'm not saying it's not nice in a way. It's just that we're a bit overwhelmed. I mean, orientation takes time. And, that's more what I'm concerned about is that, yes, of course, I do love the additional minions. No questions.
I just want to tell you, everybody went through the detector and one person had to go 3 times. And we haven't seen that in a long time. Now, I don't remember what these detectors were for exactly, Mr. S. I believe you've put those in way before I got here.
Yes, those detectors have been in place for a long time, 153. The reason they were there is because there's certain people that we need to segregate when they arrive.
Okay, well, I wasn't made aware of this. Now, this person is going through orientation, but also the 12 works of Satan, your normal course. How do you say that? Whatever that's called.
Orientation, yes.
And so, I mean, is there something that I should say to 145 about this specific new edition?
Well, we would like to interview them. They should be interviewed.
Okay, because they're in the middle of that obstacle course. Is there a special section that you would like them to come in? Sometimes they're in the sweating room, sometimes it's the spike room, so you can get that energy. What kind of energy would you like to see them in?
It would be great if when they're in the monkey bar section, you could get them.
Okay, so when they're really stretching and hurting at their arms. Okay, well, I will make sure to pass on the message to 145. And, I'm always here as your servant, of course.
Thank you, 153. You are a very helpful servant.
So I'm slowly starting to lose parts of my body. He's taken my eye. This is very, very bad. Sandra, are you still sitting in the hot cauldron of fire? Because I need to talk to you.
Yeah. It's so hot.
Okay, so I've never ever encountered this in my career. I think you and I have to join forces. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a day and you're still here. So you have something about you. Satan.
Yeah.
Satan is saving you for some reason unknown to me, and you're my ticket to survival. So.
Well, I think we both know why he's saving me. The truth, obviously.
Okay.
Listen.
So.
145. Wait. Back it up. Why are you losing body parts?
I think this is Mr. S's way of saying don't mess this up and don't let anyone know what's happening with you. What I can do is lessen the heat of the cauldron by 5,000 degrees, so It won't be as scalding.
That would be great. That would be really great. When I finish this room, is it the dreaded monkey bar room I've heard of next?
Okay, okay, don't worry. It is the dreaded monkey room, but if you say Mr. S's name 5 times,
Yeah.
it'll lessen the pain.
Oh God. Okay, that's a
Don't-
great trick because I have very weak upper body strength.
Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. So just don't tell anybody else that I told you, okay?
I haven't even seen anybody else. Are there other souls here?
There's 1 trillion souls in here with us right now. You just can't see them. I can hear them. They're screaming
They
shrilly.
are?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, that gives me a little bit of hope because I don't quite feel the urge to shriek and scream yet.
Ooh, you're tough, Sandra.
You know I've got some tough blood inside of me.
I think
I've
so.
got Mr. S's blood in my veins.
Oh God, every time you say that. Oh.
It's true. I always heard these stories from my mother about how my father was the most powerful person, but she never said in the world. She just said powerful. I don't even think she said person. I think she just said the most powerful. But
Oh.
she also said that he's kind and he was loving and he used to bring her flowers every Thursday morning. Peonies. Red peonies.
Happiness alert! Happiness alert! Happiness alert! Mention of flowers, mention of kindness. Happiness alert! Happiness alert! Happiness alert!
Ah! What if I breathe?
145! What's going on down there? This is a new group and you're not handling very well. All the alarms are on.
Always on my ass about these things. My group is fine. There's nothing wrong.
Well, you know, the detectors were on and we've heard there's somebody in there. Yes, yes, the detectors.
Hey, the detectors never go off.
Well, that's it. There's something fishy in your group.
My group?
Yes.
Did you hear about 175? 175 had, her numbers were really low. Did you check hers?
Not lately. She's been doing quite fine and there's been no alerts. There's been no detector problems. Listen,
Wait.
You have 1 trillion souls but I heard there's one of them that needs to meet Satan. Well, Mr. S, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to be careful with that because if he sends me in the hot cauldron again. Oh,
Yeah.
But he knows, is what I'm saying.
Tell?
I didn't tell. It's the detectors. So he might come down, but he knows. I don't know what you have to do, but so yeah, he knows.
Promise me you won't tell him anything.
Hurts. But I won't let go. I won't let go. Father, I know you're out there. I know you're watching me suffer. But I will find you. Oh, God, I think the monkey bars are getting thicker. 145.
Hi. Okay, so I've been found out and this is looking really bad for me and for you. So just to cover this up, to make it look like it's not happening, I'm gonna have to take away that trick and you're gonna have to suffer for about a month in here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, but
What kind of a father makes their child suffer this much?
Mr. S.
Okay, valid point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So
My arms.
I'm gonna turn the monkey bars into hot coal, so it's gonna
Oh,
get really bad for you, like
bring
right
it
now.
on.
Right now. It's
Oh,
yep,
ah,
yep,
ah,
yep. Oh, and there's gonna be alligators in the water, so
ah,
good luck
ah.
surviving that. Yep, yep. And the water, it's all poison.
I
Yes.
still love you, Father. I
Mm,
still love you.
nope.
This way, please. This way. Little escape hatch for you, Sandra. Now you can relax. Welcome. This is a pause in the obstacle course for you. You can just take a break. We'll send you back out. This is kind of a liminal space.
A liminal space?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
didn't know your vocabulary would be so advanced.
Of course. So just take a breath, relax. I know that was very strenuous and arduous for you.
It was. It really was. I actually think I have no fingers left.
They may grow back.
Oh,
Strange things happen here.
wow. That'd be great. I liked having fingers.
You can call me Miss Stress.
Mr. S,
Mhm.
it's so cozy in here.
Yes, it is.
Perfect temperature.
Mm-hmm. Is it true you were wanting to meet me?
Yes,
Hmm.
but I'm just so tired.
Hmm.
I want to know why, how.
Hmm.
Sandra, the principal called me. Keep Sandra. Sandra, the principal called me again.
I'm
You're up
sorry.
to no good all the time, my daughter.
Mom, I don't know why you have to give me such a hard time. All I'm trying to be is normal teenage girl.
Well, you're very rebellious.
I'm just trying to figure out who I am in this world.
I mean, I don't know if you remember, I told you stories, but you were made out of love. And even though your father became a totally different person, and I just want you to remember that there's good in you and that there's good in this world. And,
Well, I see that.
and you have to think about the people around you as well sometimes. I mean, I love you so much. It's hard to just be by myself here, and I'm sorry that the person who is your father is not here to help you. And that's going to affect you your whole life, because you're always going to have to fight against what he's represent, which is evil stuff, which is hard stuff, which is mean stuff. But there's part of me in you as well, Sandra.
But Mom, what if I want to know what part of me is him? I can find the part of you inside of me. I just don't understand who he is and who I am.
Yes. And I mean, I don't know either. And I don't know what that means for you. So, but please just try to be careful.
I got the Barbie camper Barbie. It's a great birthday gift. What did you get, Sandra?
I got the new Sushi Malo toys.
You didn't get a Barbie?
No.
Oh, well, I guess I was really wanting a Barbie. Maybe you didn't want a Barbie.
Well, I did want a Barbie. I wanted Hawaiian Barbie, the one that comes with the blue dress and the dark brown hair. And I asked for it, but I didn't get her.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you can play with my camper Barbie.
You let me play with your Barbie?
If you're really careful, though, Sandra, I know sometimes you can be a bit rough, so just make sure you're really careful, okay?
Okay. They look way better when you pull the heads off. And they have a short neck. But it's okay. No, look, you can put it back on. Doesn't she look better?
Yeah.
153. Yeah. I want to quit.
You want to quit?
Yeah. This.
Well, you should know better. How long have you been here? 145 years. You should know that quitting is not an option.
There could be exceptions in the bureaucratic laws of hell, right?
How so? How so?
Anything is possible down here. Listen, Sandra is ruining my life. I don't want to help her anymore. I want to no, I don't want to do this anymore. You got to help me.
I mean, is she stronger than you? Is she tougher than you? That's interesting. Yes. You've been here 145 years, and some new addition is already tougher than you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sandra's got something really evil in her. I think the rumors are true. She has Mr. S's spawn.
Well, we haven't had a chance to talk very much. She's in the pod, sleeping, reliving some of her past, her memories. And I've seen Mr. S a little bit affected. He stayed in his office the whole day.
Whoa.
Yeah. He didn't want to come out and see who was burning down, who was yelling. He didn't want to hear the fun music of the yells today.
Oh, that's never happened before.
I know. It hasn't happened since I've been here 153 years. So I'm not quite sure what that means.
Well,
he seems to be a little affected. So maybe you're right. Maybe things can shift a little down here. But I don't think we have the power to shift anything.
I don't think Sandra should meet Mr. S. Ever since she's been here, everything has gone haywire.
I don't know. I think it could be interesting.
145, is that you? Oh, God, it's you.
Just checking in on you. Had a good sleep?
I did, until my arms fell asleep and I couldn't move them anymore. And
well,
all I want is to connect with you.
Oh,
Dad.
Here we are connecting, Sandra.
I feel more connected to the wall of your cave than to you right now.
Well, let's release you. How's that?
It's good. And my fingers are coming back too.
They are.
Hey, Mr. S,
Yes, Sandra.
I want to know the story. I know the
Yes.
truth.
What
My mom
truth?
told me the truth about you and me.
Mhm.
My mom told me that my father was the most powerful and that you had evil inside you.
Yes.
How? How did you come to create me with my mother?
Well, it's a common thing, Sandra. You're not alone.
I have siblings?
You have many siblings, yes.
Wait, from my mother?
No, I tend to make the rounds, as it were. Unlike some of the others, though, you're more clever. You found your way here, which is unusual.
I felt this drive to find you and to meet you. I've always known that you were out here somewhere, and I knew that if I worked hard enough, just like you worked hard to get into this position, that I could work hard to get here.
I'm very proud of you, Sandra.
Did
You
just
passed
see
through detectors. You made it here. You're going to be a big part of my kingdom.
It's all I wanted to hear my whole life.
Your place is here.
I love you, Dad.
Alert, 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 alert. Word love. Love has been planted. Alert, alert, alert. What's that? What's that?
Everything's getting really, really hot.
I feel weird. Things are different.
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm stretching.
We have no protocol for this.
My head, my neck, my neck.
This is fun.
I helped you.
You deserted me when I needed you most, 145. I know you did. Burn.
This is even worse than with Mr. S. We already suffered. I've suffered for 153 years.
And now you shall suffer for 153,000 more, my friends. My father will be so proud of me. Father, look at what I've done.
Yes, you are a master, no doubt about it. You have found your place here. I am so proud of you, and I just know everything's going to be so good in your hands when I have to make my little trips away.
Oh, Father, I will hold this place down to the most horrendous standards that you could imagine.
That's my girl. Oh, let's end this happy story there. It's a touching father-daughter story. Well done, Eveningwear. Thank you out there in YouTube Lab for joining us on this inverse redemption story. Yeah. What a trip. If you haven't already subscribed to us on YouTube, please do so. If you're an improviser, check out our classes at improvcollege.ca. We've got lots of stuff going on. In our final month, we're wrapping things up at the end of June with our Summer Shimmer Festival, where all our house teams, and we're going to go out with a little bit of a splash and have a good time. We shut down for July and August. We resume in September, but we like to launch our summer with a good time festival. So stay tuned for details on that. On behalf of Evening Wear, I'm out of focus. Where am I? There I am. On behalf of Evening Wear, I'm Vinny Francois. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Happy Father's Day.